Again, we're going to talk about the big trailer again inside. So to understand which one it is, you see to the left, you've got the small 32-foot trailer, then you have the big trailer in the middle there, then you have the chimney, and then you have all these cars in front. In front of the big trailer, there's an old Ashley heater that we use. And it had bricks in it. You know, it was one of them kind that you could get a by fire built, and it stayed warm all night long. Well, let's go back inside and go back down the hill, go back past a room, what I told you was my room that I used for studying Bible studies and writing sermons. The bathroom. The bathroom next, we went in there, we had several shelves that had brand new towels on to the right. You had a couple of hampers there that we still had dirty clothes that my wife ain't had a chance to wash yet. Now, we didn't, I've done mentioned before, we didn't have indoor plumbing, but we had a
water hose.
Water hose we'd run in there, and we didn't have a commode in there. We had what you call one of these hospital portable potties in there that we'd use the bathroom in. We had a tub. We'd have to put the hose in there to fill it up, because we did have finally got us a pipe put outside where we got our water from the community there. Did that about 94, I think it was,
Yeah, I think so.
That's when we got kind of up to date. We finally got running water on the outside, never got it inside.
We had to go outside and get it from the water.
Before that, we went down the hill with the horse and fill up bottles of water and bring them back, you see. Now, as we get past, we had a sink and stuff, but now as we get past that, we're going to go to my wife's room. Now, she had stacks of boxes where she had clothes of all kind, and we had I know I had a computer or two. I was big on computers. Every time I had a chance to buy a computer cheap, I'd buy one. So I had a computer or two.
Tommy one, though, it was.
And I had it on the bottom shelf, and up under her bed, I had some of these Apple writers, you know, printers. And on the other side, we had these little portable stereos. I know I had a couple of them. I had some real old records, some 78s. And
had an old record player too.
That's what them stereos.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that stereos. Them little stereos had to beside you take the speakers off and you set them aside. Yeah. The old portable stereos. And in every room we had.
Still had clothes in the closet.
Yeah, you did too, in your room. But I wanted to mention before I turn it over to you that in every room we had lamps in every room. They're gone. Everything I'm talking about is disappeared, gone, destroyed without due process.
Still had a table too, one of those what do you call it, computer tables right there beside the bed.
It was an artist desk.
Yeah, artist. Yeah,
it's an artist desk that led up at the back to where it'd be on an angle, or you could let it down flat, you know, to make it a regular desk. So you go ahead and start describing what's on the walls. Describe that you had your bed back there.
And we had some carpet too. I mean, 2 or 3 rolled up carpets that hadn't even used. It was down there in the floor, you know, by the shelves, you know, where the clothes and everything, you know, was at. It was they were on the floor down there.
I know.
Brand new carpets. Hadn't even used them.
Go ahead and keep telling them, because we got to get this over with.
And we had whatnots I did in the boxes, and, you know, I had whatnots up on the shelves and all in there. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, just
what was in all the boxes?
What were you talking about? Books and stuff?
Well, no. Try to describe what's in the boxes. People need to know. They need to know that everything we've had is taken from us.
Some of it was art stuff. I mean, like paintings.
Was it your clothes?
Some was my clothes. Most of it was.
And some was your art stuff?
Yeah, and some was makeup and, you know, jewelry and purses. And
see, what I want y'all to understand that everything we accumulated in 45 years or more is gone, disappeared. There was artwork. There was pictures in my wife's room in there. There's so much stuff that we can't even think of all of it and get it in just the 5 or 6 minutes. The thing what I wanted everybody to understand is we lived in them trailers. We lived on this property for 35 years. We treated it as our own. It was our own. And then some man in the Mississippi Bar Foundation fellows decided that he was going to come back and claim everything and kick us out. And he used his power over with the judges to get his way. The man, his law firm that helped represent him against us, for some reason, just before June, he got elected as the president of the Mississippi Bar. Ding dong! Does that tell you something? Does that tell you something? There's power. The eyes don't lie. Now that man told several lies in an affidavit and on the stand. I hope they try to say that I lied about him, because there is proof. There's transcripts that they doctored up. But that part there is still in the transcript. Even though they made statements in the transcript that they have doctored up, they've took it out. Now, you got to get this. There was a hearing on the April the 15th, 2016. Guess what? Or was it 5th? Guess what? She wasn't in the second hearing. The lawyer that was representing Mr. Smith, his daddy was the circuit judge. His court reporter came down for the second one. Ding dong! Y'all use your own judgment. There is all kind of stuff going on here. Federal laws has been broken. FBI needs to investigate this. The Justice Department needs to get involved in this. I think we're going to have the Mississippi Bar officers involved. We have Mississippi judges involved here. We have, that goes all with the Supreme Court. Well, I need an investigation. They don't want me to have a hearing before a jury because I get to tell my story for once. They don't want me to have a lawyer because they're afraid the lawyer won't go with them. They already said I can't have this. On April the 25th, 2017, I'm ordered to go back to court again. So I need court watchers. I need a lawyer. I need help. I need the FBI to investigate this. I need the Justice Department to get involved in it. I need everybody to help me. I'll see you in the next video, and I appreciate it.